Hi guys. So I wanted to introduce you to Lucy. I think she's looking up at the light right now. I want her to face the camera, but oh. This is Lucy. She is a female Phoebus Regis or regal jumping spider. She's having a fit of wanting to run. Um, she's about an Instar 8 baby, which really is not baby at this point. It's juvenile, coming close to adult. Adults are Instar 10s, and she's an 8. She's a beautiful girl. Hey, I wanted to do a video specifically for this platform because, all the other ones I do, they're not landscape. They're portraits, so it doesn't take up a lot of the screen. But it's super cute, and I have a whole pile of babies for adoption. I can show you a couple of those. They're too young for adoption until they're Instar 5s, and right now most of them are 2s. A few of them have molted into Instar 3s, but they're really not ready to go until they're Instar 5. By the time they get to about Instar 5, they transition from eating tiny little fruit flies to eating mini mealworms. So she eats mealworms, and I have some others that are my personal jumpers that eat mini mealworms, and then a lot of my adults, I have a lot. I have 4 adult jumpers. One is a male, the others are female, and they all eat full-size mealworms. Hold on, she's jumping. All right, I gave up on Lucy. She was like, I just want to run around. So this is Maevis. She's a little younger. She is about an Instar 6 or 7. Here we go. Oh, why is everybody being goofy? All right, now I lost her. She's down on everybody's being goofy. Come in. Me. Hold on. I don't know why everybody's being weird right now. Usually the ones I'm choosing to do this video are the ones that normally sit still and just like, but really? Um, but yeah, I have a bunch of babies that aren't ready yet. And you really don't want to get them before they're ready to eat worms because fruit flies are annoying, and I only deal with them because I have to. Because they're too small to eat anything else. But yeah, I can show you some babies. Can we see your pretty face? There's your pretty face. And these little guys, there's probably many of you that are scared of spiders, but I can tell you this. I used to be scared of spiders, and these are nothing like your run-of-the-mill spider. Jumping spiders are the most intelligent spider out there. Hi. They have memories. They can recognize your face. So they can learn to trust you and learn that, the reason why I'm not getting bitten is because they don't feel like their life is in danger. The more time you spend with them, the more calm they become with you. Will they have little bursts of energy like the two that, like her and Lucy? Sure, because they like to play. Right now she's cleaning her feet. But yeah, they're like having a little tiny dog with 8 legs. And they're easy to take care of. You mainly have to worry about, are you going to clean your eyes? You mainly have to worry about not wearing lotions or perfumes when you're handling them. because they do, as you can see, they do clean their feet and stuff. So if you're wearing a product on your skin, they can ingest that and it's harmful to them. They're also sensitive to some strong scents. So I don't keep them in a room where I have any air fresheners or burn candles or anything like that. So that's the one catch with them, to make sure that they stay healthy. They need, comfortable room temperature in the 70s. And then I'm misting every day so that it adds humidity, especially important if they're of an age where they still molt. They don't molt once they become adults, because they only molt 10 times. But if they're of an age where they still molt like she is, that humidity needs to be there so that they can molt properly, because they can mismolt if it's not humid enough, and that can be fatal for them. They'll either lose a limb, be deformed, or they can fit. If they lose a leg, it's not the end of the world. They can live through that. And when they molt again, they'll regenerate their legs. But it can be a very serious mismolt as well, which can end up costing them their life. So it's super important. And now that she's calmed down, look how sweet she is. Little Maevis. This is my son's favorite out of my babies. This is his favorite. It's hard for me to pick a favorite because they're all so sweet and they all have different personalities. But they're all very, very sweet. So now that she's calmed down, hi, sweet baby. And you can usually tell as well when you observe them when they're getting ready to jump like she just did. They have telltale signs in their body language that say when they're going to jump. Sorry, see, and that's the one thing about not wearing product on your hands is your hands get really freaking dry. You can wear product on your hands, you just got to wash it off real good before you handle them. She's in a playing mood now. But let me get into showing you some babies. I'll put her back. All right, so in here is a little Instar 3 baby. I could tell that this is an Instar 3 because when they are Instar 2s, they're all black with no markings. This one molted into an I3, which means now there's white markings on the abdomen. Trying to see the face. And there we go. So itty bitty tiny baby. Itty bitty tiny. Here, let me see if I can zoom some more. Come on. There we go. Itty bitty tiny baby. So, and those are fruit fly carcasses, because that's what this baby eats. Don't know if this is a boy or a girl yet. Next molt into I4 is where, if it's a girl, it'll start having a little color, like maybe a patch of orange or peach or something gray on the head. Little tiny baby. And my followers on TikTok named this baby Lilith, not knowing, of course, if it's a boy or a girl, but they were nicknaming my babies yesterday. So this is baby, and if I zoom out, you'll see just how small they are. See just how small they are. And I have 108 of these little squirts because Mama had a lot of babies. So I do have babies that, are going to need homes because I'm not keeping all of them. So this one is Lilith. This little baby down in here is still an instar 2. As you can see, it's just white. It's just white. I know my colors. Just black. Kind of hard to see. His wants to hide behind there, but yeah, this baby's nickname is Diamond. Let me see if I can find another one for you that is a little easier to see. Here we go. Here's another little baby. This one's nickname is Chad. This is Chad. This is an instar 2 baby. So essentially when the mama lays eggs, she then stays with those eggs, and they hatch about 2 weeks after she laid them. So these babies were eggs. She laid them as eggs on the, oh, and you still had a fruit fly in there. Because it just jumped on me. But she laid these eggs Christmas Day. Christmas Day. So these are Christmas Day babies. They hatched 2 weeks later. And then they stay in the egg sac, and mom stays with them. When they are in the egg sac, and mama takes care of them, they're instar 1s. They are not instar 2s until they have essentially molted well in that sac. And then they start emerging to go out on their own. And yeah, so that's when they become 2s, which is what this little one is. But yeah, like I said, I have 108 of these little squirts that are going to need homes. I'm going to probably keep a few for myself, don't get me wrong, but I can't keep them all. And yeah, and mama is getting fat again. She is preparing to lay more. I can show you mama here so you can see what their mom looks like. This is mom. This is Phoebe. And she is mama, but look how fat she is. She is going to be laying more eggs. Anytime she's going to be laying more eggs. She's like, don't look at me. And look at her booty. Yeah, she's going to lay more eggs. She's got a lot of junk in her trunk. She's like, don't look at me. I didn't do my makeup. Here we go. Hi, mama. Hi, mama. Oh, you're going to come and see me, are you? Hi. Yeah, she's beautiful. So this is mama to those itty bitty little babies. And she's going to go ahead and give us a bunch more. Now, they only have to pair one time with a male to then lay eggs for the rest of their lives. Or at least while they're in egg-laying age. She can have 6 to 8 egg sacs before she's too old to do it. Hi, mama. She's a beautiful girl. If you guys want to learn some more about these beautiful creatures, don't be shy to ask questions. And if you're wanting to adopt, oh, you're coming to see me, mama? And if you're wanting to adopt one of these precious babies of hers, there's that option too. I ship within the US once they're ready. Shipping can be pricey depending on where you are located in conjunction to me. The further away you are, the more it is. Unfortunately, I don't set that price. And I only charge what FedEx would charge. I don't go above and beyond. So, yeah, there is a little cost for the babies because of, having to take care of them until they're ready to go. Typically, females go for 50 and males go for 40. Males don't live as long as the females, so that's usually why they're a bit cheaper. But they're so worth it. They're so worth it. They're so fun. They're so fun. But anyway, this video is probably long enough now. Hi, Mama. She's so beautiful. You're gonna come see me. You're gonna come see me. Oh, look at you, Mama. All right, guys. I am going to end this here now. It's 15 minutes long. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. And I will answer you to the best of my ability. Bye, guys.